Shalom Akim. We're going to start off by giving our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. A salutation to the Akim that scattered abroad, that's dwelling in truth and sincerity. And that I say Shalom. We going this lesson is going to be Straightway Follow the Lord. And we going to go to Matthew 4, verse 18. And it reads, Matthew 4 and 18, And Yahweh Shah, walking by the sea of Galilee, saw two brethren, Simon called Peter and Andrew his brother, casting a net into the sea, for they were fishers. So at this time, Peter and Andrew, they was doing their own little thing. They was in the world worrying about whatever they had going on. They wasn't worried about anything else at this particular point in time. And Yahushua came unto them, and he saith unto them, Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. So the Lord said, Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. Meaning, you gonna basically you got your what's that? Your fishing rod, right? Which your fishing rod is symbolic to this truth, and you hook them. The hook with these scriptures, so that's how you make them fishers of men, and he gonna cast them into the sea, meaning they gonna go into the highways and byways and things like that. That's how we be fishers of men, and we hook them with these scriptures, and you see the stick, which is the 12 tribe chart, right? And they will look upon it, and they will, basically like, what's going on here, and they see who's all on the sign, which is the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and you are called the Israelites, not you African Americans and things of that nature, Mexicans. That's not your biblical name. And verse 20, and they straightway left their nets and followed him. So everything that they was doing, had a care and thought of, they left that shit, and they followed the Lord. There wasn't no question about it. It wasn't no but, if, what, when, none of that. They straightway left their nets and followed him. Right. And then I'm going to get Ecclesiasticus 5 and 7. And it reads, Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh. You're not supposed to make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. Once you hear this truth, you're supposed to be doing for the truth, Once you hear it, you're supposed to be trying to indulge more into it to see what's really going on, so you can get the full aspect of this truth. And once you learn it, you start performing the works that the men's told you to do, which is keep the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, to have faith in Yahweh Shem Yahweh, and put not off from day to day. You're not supposed to put the Lord off from day to day, because the Lord, you don't know when the Lord is coming back, No, nobody on this earth, even Yahweh Shai, don't even know when he coming back, because the only the person that knows the time is Yahweh himself, the supreme. Not even angels know, and that's a good thing, because if you did know, like, let's say pretty much say your father left the house, right? And he say, I'm gonna be back at such and such. You gonna wait, and you gonna do all that you can do, and then at that last little hour or two, you want to get yourself together. That's why the Lord, Yahweh, I should say, didn't allow anybody to know the time but himself. So, cause he want to see, are you gonna follow me? Are you gonna believe in me? Are you gonna have faith in me? Or you gonna keep doing your wickedness after I done told you what to do? Because he want the sincere in heart, not the ones that's trying to gain something materialistic, or things of that nature. He want to see your spirit. And it's gonna go into it. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth. Suddenly shall the wrath of Yahweh shall come forth. He gonna destroy you, and everything that you thought was precious to you, thought that was your security, thought was your safety net. It's gonna come upon you suddenly. And in thy security thou shalt be destroyed. Just as I said, he gonna destroy your safety net. Oh, you ain't want to follow me? Okay. And he gonna destroy your ass and perish in the day of vengeance. And we gonna go to Psalms 119 and 60. And this is Psalms 119 and 60. And it reads, I made haste and delayed not to keep thy commandments. That's what mindset you're supposed to be in once you hear this truth. You made haste. You was quickly, like Simon Peter was, Peter and his brother Andrew. They made haste to follow the Lord. They didn't delay what they were supposed to do. It said they straightway left their nets and followed him. And I'm going to read it again. I made haste, delay not to keep thy commandments. Don't delay trying to do this work. Don't delay trying to build your spirit up. Don't delay putting off the Lord day to day. Don't delay these things, because suddenly the Lord wrath is going to come upon you and destroy you in your security. And we're going to go to Matthew 10 and 37. So lucky if you hear any background noises. This is Matthew 10 and 37, and it reads, He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. If you love your father, if you worried about what more about what your father is saying or your mother is saying rather than what the Lord is saying, you ain't worthy of him. If your mother's saying like, oh, this pork sandwich is alright, you just gotta pray over it, it's all cool, and the Lord told you not to eat that shit, that's how you are worrying. That is how you're loving your father and mother more than him. If you putting all your time into day business and you ain't got no time for the Lord, that is how you are loving them more than Yahweh Shini Awashah. And it says, he that loveth his son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. Same particular thing. If you worrying about your child so much, it ain't nothing wrong worrying about your child, but you can't love them more than the Lord. You supposed to do more for the Lord than anything, on this earth, because the whole duty of man is fearing the Most High and keeping his commandments, doing what he commanded you to do. He didn't tell us to do, he commanded us to do it. I want you to do it. It wasn't no fucking option. We don't got no option. He didn't leave no option. And we're gonna go to Matthew again, 4 and 21 and 22. Just because I was saying that he that loveth father or mother more than me, is not worthy of me. Now watch this. This is Matthew 4 and 21, and it reads, and going on from thence, he saw other two brothers. So he saw two other brethren. It says James, the son of Zebedee, and John, his brother, in the ship with Zebedee, their father, So they was all with their father at the point, mending their necks, strengthening their necks, trying to get it together and things like that. And he called them. Yahweh Shah called them, right? And they immediately left the ship and their father and followed him. Immediately. They everything, they probably had a day plan, like, oh father, you know what I'm saying, we gonna get these fish, do that, do this, you know. But they left their father. Oh, that shit don't matter no more. Lord calling. You know what I'm saying? Straightway they picked up. Straightway. And they immediately left the ship and they followed, Slakia, and followed him. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have the Lord at the forefront. Not your mother, not your father, not your wife, not your brother, not your sister, not your son or daughter, At the forefront of your mind, it's supposed to be the Lord there. When you get up, you're supposed to be thinking about the Lord, Oh, I got to do my videos. Oh, I need to pray, That's how you put the Lord, in front, you know. Not no damn video game, not no goddamn not your son, not none of that. First thing you're supposed to do is praying. Before you could get into any damn thing else. You're supposed to be following the Lord, doing what the Lord told you to do. And that's pretty much it. Lord will that you was edified. Just make no tearing and turn to the Lord. We come into some, what I'm saying, some good times. For a lot of y'all, it's gonna be some heavy, badass times. Even though we got to go through that fire as well, but we got Yahweh Shem Shah to look towards, because we didn't make no tearing to turn to the Lord. We got out of our comfort zone to follow the Lord in this wicked ass society. And that's a good thing. You want to get out your comfort zone. So with that, we're going to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. And salutation to the Akim that scattered abroad, that's dwelling in the truth and sincerity. With that, I say Shalom.